stuff. Fun stuff.
There you go. All right, start.
Welcome to the Peanut Gallery. I'm Red. I'm with Seth Justice tonight.
What's up?
He's an overnight radio DJ for the Blitz 997.
99.7.
That's what I said.
You said 997.
Oh my God. There is no difference between 997
there is
and
a
99.7.
There's
is
a
not.
Huge, you're essentially, taking it from two single nines, like 99.7, which the 0.7 was fine. Kudos for you. And then 99. 9 plus 9 equals 18, and 99 itself is 99.
For those of you that don't know, he royally pisses me off sometimes.
So rude.
He does it
so
on
rude.
purpose. He does.
Sometimes.
You do it on purpose.
Sometimes.
Not just sometimes. Like 90% of the time.
Well, that's what makes life fun, is agitating people.
I like to agitate people. I don't
and
like
saying
to be
silly
agitator.
things. And saying silly things. Is there more peanut gallery?
No, there was somebody that just stopped and then kind of like turned and walked backwards.
And they're like, oh no.
Like, okay, I was looking for him, but I cannot use him because somebody else is.
Yes.
Yes, that was a bad British accent. I'm aware. Shut up. Yeah,
rude. So rude to the listeners.
listeners.
Why would you tell your listeners to shut up? Jeez, that's so rude.
Because if it's age-related or my sanity-related, I lash out a little bit.
So rude.
Yeah, shut up.
Rude, see? God.
He loves me and he knows it.
Yeah.
My special brand of insanity is way too fun to hate.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
he's in denial.
Jury's out on that one.
So far.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, yay, you're actually in the industry that I am trying to get into. So, what was your process? Everybody knows mine already. What was yours?
Oh, man. My process was a long one. So, and, I'm still very young, but it took a lot of troubleshooting and something that I'm glad I did. So, originally I went to The Ohio State University and graduated with a degree that I could do nothing with. I just really didn't know my process of what I wanted to do. I always was this kind of outgoing-ish type person. I wasn't necessarily the most outgoing person, but, people always managed to listen to me in some way, shape, or form. I don't know why. But, I didn't really know what I wanted to do after Ohio State, so I did construction, I did landscaping, I did, worked at a bar as head of security. I did a bunch of different stuff to try and find what I wanted, and none of it was.
You does not look like a security guard type.
I was head of security.
Yeah, you don't look like security guard type. I mean, lumberjack and skinny jeans. And
hey, I'm comfy.
Yeah, skinny jeans are not comfortable. I don't care what you say.
Well, also as a kid, I was kind of chubby. I was kind of chubby as a kid, so and I was always within the skater realm of things. And I could never wear skinny jeans just because I was too chubby. Mm-hmm. So now the reason why I wear skinny jeans is kind of to make up for that lost time. Because I lost a lot of weight.
20-something-year-old.
Yes. Yes, and we're going to keep it at 20-something. But anyway, so...
I'm older than you, so shut up.
Is that your catchphrase?
No.
So shut up? It should be. Anyway.
It probably will end up being.
Right.
Shut up.
Anyway, so then I heard a commercial for the Ohio Media School, and for me, I was like, I always liked radio. Never knew why I liked radio. So, and I was the weird kid who would always not always listen to the radio, but very intently listen to the radio when I was a kid, and always listen to what the jocks had to say. So I was like, well, I could do that, and then I could do sports talk radio, something that I wanted to do. But I then enrolled in the media school, went through a program, and then halfway got an internship with 99.7 The Blitz, with the morning show.
99.7. just to annoy him.
Kick to the face. And from there, you know, the producer of the morning show, Thick Rick, really helped me. He helped me develop, you know, a personality on the air. He helped me develop my first demo, and he helped me do a lot of things. And I kind of took the initiative to go do it. And then after a while, he said, "Hey, man, we're looking for on-air talents. You know, I'm going to give a good word into my now boss." And he showed him my demo. Boss called me in. He's like, "Hey, you want a job?" I was like, "Yeah, of course." And I've just been there ever since. But it took a lot of trial and error to kind of be where I want to be, because I didn't really know what I wanted. And
sounds familiar.
Right. It's a constant struggle with people in general, because a lot of people don't know what they want to do, and then they get depressed because of that fact, or they just kind of give up. And that's
there.
Yeah, and you know, everybody has. That's one thing that, you know, people don't quite understand, is that in life you get a lot of ups and downs. But you got to keep moving forward.
Yeah, your life isn't always going to just boom, 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 one
Right.
thing right after the other.
And even when you're in that great situation, because I'm in a phenomenal situation and I'm super lucky to be where I'm at. But even in that situation, I still have lows, because I'm like, well, I'm not there yet. I'm not where I want to be. And you always get that, but you just don't sit on your laurels. What you've made already, you keep moving forward.
Yep.
So, and we can all continue to learn. That's something that's very important, as long as we have an open mind to do so.
Yeah, like I did a podcast not too long ago where I was talking to a Golden Girls fan. You guys know that one, huh?
Yeah.
So when I did it was a trivia thing. So I went online, looked up a bunch of just off-the-wall facts about the shooting of the show, and she came in and she learned something about her favorite show, and she was like, she considers herself to be a super fan, and I stumped her on stuff. I'm like, okay.
Well, and that's the thing about, and you know, that's a great example of how life is. You know, we're constantly learning. We're constantly doing things that either test us or, you know, make us better, kind of deal. But if we allow the test to overcome us and us get frazzled and whatnot and be closed-minded about it, you know, then we're not going to get to the point where we need to be in our life, you know, as a person.
Yeah.
So, and, you know, I've probably said this a million times, but somebody who really helped me out with that is a podcast that I watch, and it's, you know, actually the number one podcast in the world right now is Joe Rogan Experience.
No idea who that is.
Yeah, and you're an awful person for that. But he makes a statement that says, "Be the hero of your own movie," and it's something that really stuck to me, because if you're writing a movie or writing a script or writing a book, however that hero acts and does things and whatever, do that. Because that's one way that you can be happy internally, because you're trying to be the hero of your own story or your own movie. You can flip them however you want. So, and that comes with an open mind and trying to test yourself as a person, and just overall trying to understand yourself and what you want and what your likes, dislikes are, and move forward from that. So, yeah, it's something that tremendously helped me, and you know, I'm still a baby, so hopefully
You are still a baby.
Hopefully I can expand on that.
But you're so far ahead of everything.
Well, you know, I wouldn't say I'm far ahead. I'm just
well, you're
lucky.
further ahead than I am.
Well, but we're on different paths, you know.
That's true.
You know, you went down one path, and then I went down another, and no two paths are the same.
Yeah.
People may be connected in some weird way, but, you know, we all go down different paths. Now, from me in construction to landscaping to head of security to retail to a bunch of different stuff, you know, for me, I was like switching a job every 3 months or 6 months or a year. And I kept on switching and switching and switching. And during my time in college, my 4 years, after I graduated Ohio State, I had 2 jobs. You know, I would work at a bar, I'd work at, you know, a retail store, and I had those 2 jobs throughout, and I knew that's not what I wanted because that sucked.
Mm-hmm.
So at least for me,
Yeah, I've done 13 years in customer service. It bites.
Yeah, and it's not for everybody. Now, some people...
Oh, yeah, some people absolutely love it.
Exactly.
Like, nope.
But
I don't like getting yelled at for things that aren't my fault. Sorry.
Right. And no matter where you end up, you'll get that too. Because if you say something on the radio and then somebody takes it the wrong way...
Oh, yeah.
And,
like
then they blame you. That one...
One sportscaster recently that I heard of that got fired for his mic was hot and he didn't realize it, and he said a word that his company did not like.
Right.
Because it could have been taken offensively.
Right. And that happens all the time, unfortunately. But, it may not depict your actual mindset, too.
Yeah.
So, in that case as well, being mindful of your words, yes, but, make sure that whatever you choose to do or get yelled at for, make sure it's your own choice.
Yeah.
And my own choice was to go down in the broadcasting and in the entertainment kind of venue. And for me, I don't want to stop at being a technically part-time jock. I want to be in the morning show-esque and being the host of a morning show and, not being average. I want to be in the upper echelon of morning shows, or seep into podcasting where, I'm up there in the top of podcasting. I don't want to be average. And that's my kind of why as to why I'm doing what I'm doing. So, and I found that
he also works at the media school, by the way.
Yes, that too. And I found that with doing construction, with doing landscaping, with doing retail, bar work, whatever, I thought of myself as average. With this, meaning broadcasting and being on air and whatnot, I found a place that I can be myself and not be average. Now I could probably do a couple breaks that are average or not very good, or just reading, a liner card and just being, good with that. I mean, it happens, but I'm able to put myself in a situation where I can be above average.
Yeah.
And that's kind of my wants and needs in this world, is to find the above average, or at least top 1%.
Top 1%.
Yes. Top 1% of awesomeness. Or is it top 9? No, top 1%, I think. Did I say that wrong?
He wants to be
I want to be the 1% to achieve total greatness. There we go. That's the phrase I wanted. Don't face palm. Kick in the face. Making fun of me and my goals.
I'm not making fun of you.
That's
or
rude.
Your goals.
So rude, Hannah. God, I come on this podcast and get pooped on. Jiminy Christmas.
At least it's not literal poop.
Annie B, you give her a demerit. That's rude.
I don't think she's gonna give me a demerit for that.
Oh, she absolutely will. She enjoys me. Everybody enjoys me. Enjoys.
Oh God.
But yeah.
Oh, I'll give you this. You make me laugh so hard that I start crying sometimes.
Good. See, that's my effect on people, is I make them cry in the best way possible, is through laughter, and that's all I ever wanted. Yeah. That's all I ever wanted. I'm a conceited guy, but gives me the bubblies.
Some bubblies. People hear him talk.
Yeah, I talk for a living, and I love it. So, you're gonna have to get used to hearing this annoying voice consistently. So, ha!
Okay, lumberjack, calm down. Kicking the shit. Yeah, we fight all the time.
It's her fault.
It is not my fault. It's
yes.
his. It's totally
she
the
instigates. She instigates.
I heckle. You retaliate.
It's you instigate, and then kick a shin and then expect nothing to happen. That's rude.
I don't kick the shins hard.
Tell that to my shins.
He's probably going to have a bruise tomorrow. Okay, so that's actually about all the time that I've got here tonight. So thank you, Seth, for coming in. Seth Justice.
Mm-hmm.
So how can people find you to look at all your stuff that you
So
got?
mainly I use Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Instagram and Twitter are Justice 997. I don't think there's an underscore.
Hot 99, not 99.
Yeah.
99.
99.
99. 997.
Yep, and that's not my birth year, as some people do. That's the radio station I work at, 99.7 The Blitz. And Twitter is the same thing. And then Facebook is Seth Justice. I don't know, number or handle or whatever, because I don't know if that's a thing. So.
It's just Seth Justice on Facebook.
Yep, and you can catch me on 99.7 The Blitz Tuesday through Friday from midnight to 6 a.m. That's Monday going into Tuesday, and so on and so forth. For some of you who think that, once midnight hits, it's still Monday until you wake up. No, you're wrong. It means it's Tuesday, because that's the turn of the day. You can catch me on there from midnight to 6 a.m., and then Saturday, 6 p.m. till midnight.
He's so bossy.
No, just do it, because I'm awesome.
He's bossy.
I'm awesome.
I'm Red. You've been watching the Peanut Gallery. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Red Storyteller. I'll see you next time.
Peace.